Okay, I wanted to make a video talking about some of the things I learned while replacing the AC condenser on a 2017 Chevy Tahoe. When preparing for this, I watched quite a few YouTube videos, and they all describe the same process for all of the Chevy trucks: the Silverado, the Sierra, the Tahoe, the Suburban, the Yukon, but it's not exactly the same. Most of the videos demonstrate it on a truck, and you can either take off the whole front group, or like their little cheat is to take the core support out, and then you can manipulate the radiator and condenser and take this out. In this vehicle, the core support is captured by the headlights right here. And no matter how you work this isn't coming out. So I got stuck at that point. Found another video where they showed taking this out, the fans and some other stuff, and then you leave this in place and you push everything back and get the condenser out right here. And I thought, man, that still looks like a lot of work. So I kept messing with this, and I figured out you can take that bolt out, and then that'll let this thing flex like this. You get that tip back, and then right here you can get the condenser straight out. Really easy. The next thing, all of the videos, no matter what, talk about how the 3 bolts from underneath here and on that side are getting those in and out is the hardest part of the job. And what I figured out was get all of the bolts loose before you actually try to take any out, and get it to where this thing will just float right there. And what that's going to let you do is, when the bolt is loose enough to where the ratchet doesn't ratchet anymore, you can get in there and actually take it out by hand. If this thing's all bound up, you're going to struggle every one of those bolts. It's going to be too loose to use the ratchet, but too tight to get out with your fingers. You have to take the airbox out. Most of the videos show that, but I took the lower thing out also. And I would say, as soon as you get the upper half of the airbox out, put a rag in here, because the lower half is going to be all of the dirt that's filtered out. So that's going to be dirty when it snaps out. And then that tray is a total mess. So you're fighting this thing, and then it's going to and throw dirt right into your intake. So put a rag there. What else? This condenser is aftermarket, and these lines were a little tight into this fitting. So I made this block to go, let's see, how does this go? Like this, like that. Made this block to go right there, so it holds the condenser. And then on the other side, you can push or whatever you gotta do to manipulate this line, and you're not relying on the plastic clips to hold the condenser in place. So hope that helps anyone struggling with this same job.